Ahoy there, it's Captain Katie here, and welcome back to another video. So, I didn't upload last week as far as a regular art video. I did upload a vlog, and I'm going to try to continue every Tuesday with vlogs. But Friday just kind of came and went, and I didn't see the need or have any video planned. So, anyway, I didn't see the need to like rush a video. So we'll just do a little video today. Today, we're going to do a sketch with me. So grab your sketchbook. Put me on in the background while you clean or take care of something that you need to take care of or whatever, because we're just gonna hang out and we're gonna have a really super chill video. I haven't cracked open this sketchbook since I moved, and this was the sketchbook that I said that I wasn't going to share. I have a few pages from when we were in New York and all that good stuff. So today's video is going to be some sketching. And I've got a book and some book characters on the brain, and I kind of want to doodle them. So you're going to probably see me fail because one of these book characters is a man, and I don't draw men very often, if at all. So the first thing, I kind of want to doodle them to figure out what I envision them looking as. I think there is some official art, but you know how it is when you read a book and you just kind of have like a brain worm on what they look like. So the two characters I am drawing are going to be Amelia, who is the main heroine character in the story, and then the other character, his name is Wrath. The book I am drawing characters from is from the Kingdom of the Wicked series. I would not recommend if you're like under the age of, I don't know, like 16-ish. It's like young adult, but the second book's got a little bit of spice. And I wouldn't say it's like the spiciest book out there or anything, but I don't read a lot of spice. And yeah, it wasn't my favorite thing because, I don't know, it's not something I care to read, but I liked the book and I liked the characters, and so I want to draw them. So, I believe they are, or at least the girl is Italian. So I'm not coloring them at the moment, but I imagine her with like darker skin, and I believe the book says she's got like long flowing hair. So I just kind of want to just do like long flow. I believe her hair is also wavy. So we're just gonna kind of throw in some wavy, thick hair here. Probably should have thrown a body in here, but like I said, I'm just trying to figure out what these characters are gonna look like for me on paper. It's not going to be anything fancy. I'm a little rusty, honestly, with traditional art. So I apologize in advance. I've been doing a lot of digital over on the Patreons. So, alright, she's got some long flowy hair. Let me zoom in a little bit. I didn't realize how small it was. And I kind of imagine her to have like, I don't even know, like these kind eyes. I'm drawing really small, and like everything in me wants to like zoom in, but I cannot do that. I feel like she would have some thicker eyebrows, not like really thick, but just kind of thick. Okay, these ended up thicker than I wanted, but that's okay. But yeah, to talk about the book, I don't know what it is, but it's very hard for me to talk about something without spoiling things, and I don't like spoilers, so it makes it difficult. But the book is good. It kind of has a little bit to do with like, so the main character is a witch, and her family is, you know, obviously they're all witches. I guess that's not terribly obvious, but they're all witches. And there's basically prophecy and all this good stuff. And well, she, through some interesting means, she meets a demon, and there is a death, and she's trying to investigate a death, and it just leads her on this really big story, and I really liked this story a lot, which is obviously why I'm trying to illustrate book characters. I don't think I've ever sat down to draw book characters. Also, I do know the setting for this book. Also, I feel like she has a bit of a rounder face. I believe the setting for this book is like the late 19th century, so like the late 1800s. Also, I want her to have kind of a, not like a button nose like I usually draw, more like a straight nose. That's a little better. And we're just gonna give her some lips. She doesn't quite yet look how I imagine. She looks too white. Does that make sense? Let's see what I can do to change that. Maybe we'll elongate her eyes a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's like the mouth. Maybe it's the mouth. She looks too American for me. Or maybe I'm just not good at drawing different ethnicities. Oh no. You know, that could be it, honestly. Well, anyway, so we're gonna kind of fix up this jawline here. I also don't usually draw too much in the way of, like, real people. It's usually characters or something, so I guess that could be it. Also, this character does have dark hair, so I may shade it later or something. She's, like, very anime. Also, her eyes are just definitely not the same. Oh, no. Do you ever have that problem when you're drawing and just the eyes will not cooperate, and so they look very different? Sisters, not twins. Alright, good enough for now. I want to put more expression in, but I do, like I said, this is just kind of a jumping off point for me. I can do expressions later, I suppose. But yeah, I'm trying to think of how to talk about this book without giving away the entire story, but I feel like that's going to be nigh impossible. So I should probably talk about something else. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, it's like witches and magic and demons and death and a little bit of romance in the first one and a little bit of spice in the next one. Well, the second one, I think, I was reading some reviews and some people really just, they were on the second one, and I really liked the second one. I think it was a lot better than the first because the setting was so different than the first book, and I think that really changed it for me. Oh no, now I'm wanting to shade it. That's not so bad. I don't have any other way to blend outside of my finger here. Good enough for now. So, I don't really remember much about, like, body type, I'm not gonna lie. We might just draw faces over here and kind of finagle. And then let's draw her male counterpart. Again, his name is Wrath. And he, as you might be able to tell, is the demon of wrath. And so, you know, he angry. I am just severely hoping I don't embarrass myself here. And, you know, it's funny, I don't remember his character description. I know he had, like, dark hair and he has golden skin. Those are two things I do remember. But I'm not sure if they ever talked about, like, a hairstyle or anything. So we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna doodle. I might start off with the face. I feel like he's got not very open eyes, just kind of like, not quite like that. Also, why did I throw a hairline in there? I feel like his eyes are like angry, if that makes any sense. But not in like a mad way. I don't know how to explain it. Just kind of like a always serious kind of way, I guess. I don't know what's more frustrating, having a picture in your head and not being able to recreate it, or what. But he's just a serious guy. He's just a serious guy. But yeah, I think one of my favorite things about the characters in the story is the fact that their banter is absolutely great. Like, so the book author, her name is, shoot, what is her name? Carrie Maniscalco. And she's so good at dialogue. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a random thing to be like, oh, she's so good at dialogue. But, like, she really is good at dialogue. I read another book series from her, and it was the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. I haven't read them all. I've only read the first one, okay. I'm a fake fan. But, yeah, words are hard. I have all the other books. I just haven't had the time to sit down and read them quite yet. Why am I so bad at noses? Why are noses so weird? It's so off. And I don't like her eyes. They're too girly. I don't imagine her to be overly girly. Why are noses so hard? Maybe I'll give him more of a downturned nose, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna rock with that one for a while. I'm gonna have him looking to the side. But anyway, so I really liked the first book in that series, and like I said, I bought all of the other ones because I liked them so much, and just haven't had time to sit down and read it. But the banter in that one was pretty good too. Oh, he's marking. But yeah, sometimes I get kind of frustrated because I see something in my head and it's just not what my hand decides to put on the paper. So, you know, I kind of, in my brain, I kind of imagined him having, like, I don't even know, like, longish hair on top. I just find that really attractive, and he's supposed to be really attractive, so, yeah. This might have been a bad idea. Just sit here and sketch out. See, like, I have so many more ideas for these two characters for, like, poses and stuff. And this video is already 15 minutes long. So maybe we'll come back to the sketchiness after I just, like, generally define these characters. Like, maybe it'll be another video. Maybe I'll just, like, generally design them. And I say design, but technically they're already designed, huh? I'll have like a little hair out of place. But yeah, also I need to talk about this because my husband isn't going to read these books, and I don't know anybody else who has, so I need to talk about this. Obviously, I can't go into detail, but the ending of the second book, so the author is still writing the third book, and it'll be out this year in September. But, yeah, the cliffhanger was illegal. Okay, fair, all book cliffhangers should be illegal, but like, I have never had a book end the way it did, and that was frustrating. God, I am not good at man hair. Here, we'll just make him basic. Also, I know he has dark hair too. They're gonna have dark-haired babies. Possibly. I don't even know if the author's gonna go that route or not. Doubt it. That would be interesting. But yeah, I just need to scream about this because I really like this book and it's been on my mind for a long time. And I feel like this should be like more disheveled a little bit, and I feel like I don't like it. And I feel like he's a messy haired guy. But that would mean it would have to be more disheveled on top too. I mean, it's just a little longer on top than what I was drawing. I don't know. See, now I don't like it. Now he looks like a broccoli head. This is why I don't draw men. Because I am not good at the man. Girls are so much easier to draw because they're pretty. I guess men can be pretty too. See, I was doing so good. Or at least I thought I was. And then I added hair. And boy, howdy, was that a bad idea. This is not what I envisioned these characters to look like. Oh well, we're gonna keep on with this. Maybe it's like longer here too. I just don't like whatever's going on here. I feel like it's too high, too poofy. Maybe that's what my issue is. Let's see, that's also not how I feel like it is. But I feel like it looks better. No, it doesn't. This, what is this? Okay, I mean, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. You know, we'll work with it. We're gonna work with it. I think it's the nose. It's the nose. I don't like the nose. We're just gonna do something like this. There. There. I changed the whole person. It's a different person. Whole new person. Maybe I'll change his jaw shape. Maybe that's another reason why I don't like him as much. I don't think he has face hair either. So we're not going to implement any of that nonsense. You know what? He looks better. It's still not what my brain worms say he looks like, but you know what? It's better than nothing. He kind of looks, so I believe he's supposed to be like Italian, but I'm pretty sure he looks Asian because I'm drawing him in like an anime style. So maybe if I like round out his eyes a little bit. Not that there's anything wrong with him looking Asian. I just feel like that's not true to his character. Because, you know, he's Italian. Maybe I should get some references for Italian dudes. I don't know. But not today. And you know what? He's looking a lot better now. Now that I've fixed him up and rounded his chin off a little bit. Good enough. And maybe we'll do a different hairstyle up later. But I don't like her eyes. They're too like, OMG, I'm an anime e-girl. And I don't like that. I mean, I like it for some characters and stuff. But I don't like that for this character. And then after I fix her eyes... I might just call this video quits and maybe we'll just do a series because like I said, I got some pose ideas I want to do with these two and it was not designing them. I honestly thought I would just be like shwa 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 and we would be done, but no, that is not what happened. So maybe not so doughy, maybe a little like half closed because I feel like this character is not a doughy-eyed character. She's a lot more, I feel like spunky is a good word. But she's very headstrong. She can be annoying sometimes, don't get me wrong. But what book character have you ever read that never gets annoying? Right? Right. Like sometimes I just want to scream into the book and be like, oh my god, you said it 1,000,000 times. And then sometimes I'm like, oh girl, you go. So, that's kind of where I'm at with this character. She can be headstrong. Also, I'm going to color in his pupils. I don't like his hairstyle. I think that's half the reason it's not working for me. It's just a hairstyle, but we're keeping it. Let's see. I'm going to lower her lids even more. And see, like, I don't want to change her eye shape too much to where she looks like I don't even know how to explain it. Like, that's where this is all coming from. It's my fingers. Anyway, I don't want to make her look like an evil villain. Like, I feel like there's a very fine line between, like, relaxed eyes and evil villain. Now her eyes are really far apart. No! It's fine. We're gonna work with this. Also, this hair isn't working out for me either. I imagined her hair to be, like, long and flowy and beautiful. But also sometimes I imagine her with a braid in her hair, and I feel like that looks even prettier in my brain, so maybe next time I will draw her with that. Because this hair is weird. It's like, it's too anime. When all you draw is anime, but you're trying to draw real people. Or real fictional people, I suppose. So everything looks anime. That's the volume I want. Yes, queen. There, that's good enough for now, for today. We're just gonna run with this. So, wow. It took me 20 minutes to sketch 2 whole people. And they're not even halfway like I like them. I don't know. I might redo his hair, but I'm probably not gonna do it on camera. Okay, I have changed them. Gonna mess with this eyebrow a little more, but yeah, I changed his hair and I changed her eyes a lot, and it took me a while to get to this place. But I think they look a lot more like my brain still. Nothing like super close, but it is what it is. I will tell you, I had to get references for hair because, yeah, men hair just doesn't come naturally to me, so. But anyway, hey, we sketched some book character faces, and next time I do some book sketching, we'll actually, like, do something with these characters that's not just designing them. Even though, again, they already have designs, clearly, because they're in a book and they've got descriptions, but designing them for my style from my brain. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Here's the final product. Thank you for sketching with me. I hope you had fun, and until the next video, which will be Tuesday, stay safe on the seas out there. I love you all so much. Toodaloo!